Prime one, that's him. Sky. Thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball. You goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, blood I can't cap. Strapped with it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my fan before me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan, tone mob, a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops, I get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try to see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a crook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone off the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the gray poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true Bogart, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good evening, and welcome to the Chargers Power Hour. My name is Lee. I'm the ears to the street, as they call me on our YouTube channel, and I'm a diehard Chargers fan. Well, this episode of the Chargers Power Hour is brought to you no other than by NeonPeacockMerch.com. Don't forget to hop on over there. There's a sale going on till October 20th, 35% off everything, and $13.95 tees, and I recommend them all. I mean, my buddy Peacock can make you custom shirts, whatever you want. If it's the Chargers, if it's any NFL team, he can put a piece of work together and make something very special. I mean, I have numerous from Chargers, my name, everything. He's got it all. But hey, just head on over to NeonPeacockMerch.com, and my man Peacock will hook you up. So, again, welcome. Let me shout out the chat here to my buddy Peacock and to my man JD, who's right behind the helping me out here. I appreciate you. Emil, thank you. Enjoy the Raptors game. King, my man Bogart, scot-free. Thank you for Candlestick. Derek, salute. Who else am I missing? I think you all. Thank you. Welcome. Let's have some fun tonight. I look forward to hearing all your questions. Whatever. I'm ready for it. I'm always. Well, my Bolts had a rough game last week. We lost 27-10 to the Washington Commanders. Well, caca.
Hey, my bad. I thought you was about to start it, big bro. Hold on. Let me go back over there. We working out the kinks, y'all. We gonna get this shit right, man. And
it's all good.
Another guest in this motherfucker. So let's go ahead and play the message from our sponsor.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Guest in this motherfucker. So we'll be right back, y'all.
On over to neonpeacockmerch.com. All right. Well, what's up, kidda?
Hey. Yeah. What is this?
Well, let me welcome my podcast buddy, kidda, Gangrene, a Jets fan. Hey, man. Welcome.
What is going on? What's today's show about?
Well, we're going to talk about last week. Well, it was a tough loss to the Washington Commanders. We lost. Let's see. We lost 27-10. Hey, man, it was a rough one. The Chargers are 3-2 after a loss to the Commanders. But it was rough.
Welcome to reality. It was a good run. Better luck next year.
Yeah, it's all, man. Getting that hate, it's all good for you, kidda. I get that a lot. But hey, welcome to the show, buddy.
All right,
and
man.
Especially to you, you're a former Chargers fan, buddy. And I know
that's why I have to chime in from time to time to give you a hard.
It's all good. We know Mr.
about being a Chargers fan still.
Yeah, we know Mr. Spanos let you down by leaving San Diego. We know you're a diehard San Diegan. So, hey, respect. I have a lot of respect for you, and I have a lot of respect for Hey, I know all your reasons, and it's all good, buddy.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
Well, one day maybe I'll convince you, but until then,
I died those powder blues.
You could always expect me to give you a little hard time.
It's all good, buddy. Well, the Chargers are 3-2.
I'm gonna tap in later. Probably,
all right. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it, kidda. Enjoy your night, buddy. Yo, peace. Oh man, that was kidda, the Gangrene. Hey, better luck this week. Your Jets are 0-5. Well, the Chargers are 3-2 after the loss to the Commanders. And that was a rough one. Well, once again, the Chargers were sloppy and undisciplined and paid the price. Back-to-back 10-plus penalties, games with multiple turnovers. Bad, bloody football, Charger football. Wasn't happy. Hey, Papa Guru, welcome. Good evening to you. Matt Bruner. Hey, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. That my Bengals are better than the Chargers. Yeah. Oh, man. Matt, appreciate you coming in, buddy. You should feel happy now. I know you got a 40-year-old quarterback, but hey, at least he can throw the damn ball. Come on now. No, Matt and I play fantasy for about 4 years now, and we play in multiple leagues from baseball, basketball, you name it. But I appreciate him stopping by. But my turning points for the game for last week was the turnovers. They committed turnovers would contribute to Commanders scoring numerous points and whatnot. But it was rough. The Chargers faced an early 10-0 deficit, had a 10-0 lead, and we're looking for more. And then Washington territory almost halfway through the second quarter, but tide quickly turned for the Bolts. Quentin, as I call him, Butterfinger Johnson, kind of like got hit pretty hard and fumbled it and the edge of the end zone and gave Washington possession. And then from there on out, they pretty much scored at will on every single possession. But, Herbert threw also a crucial goal line interception to Mike Sanstari of the Commanders on the 1-yard line. And then they scored and then went up 20-10. So what can I say? After a great 3 weeks to the Chargers offense, it's going straight, looking like ice cold. So, it's not looking good right now. But the Chargers offensive line remains severely depleted. Let's see. We've lost Joe Alt. We've lost Rashawn Slater. Where our offensive line looks like it's basically being put together by Band-Aids right now. Herbert's taking multiple sacks, and he's getting hit. He's the most pressured, most hit quarterback in the NFL right now. I got some stats towards the end of the show that is just ridiculous. I mean, what can we say? But I'm just hoping for a bounce-back week. We have the Miami Dolphins this week. We're going down to South Beach, but these are the game. This is what they're saying from the predictions from the experts. But, the way my Chargers are playing, these expert picks are one thing, but how we play is going to be a different story. Hopefully it's a better outcome than last week, but I'm looking forward to a W down in Miami this week against these Dolphins. I mean, let's see what happens. We shall see. And I'm looking forward to it. But I don't know. My takeaways, hopefully for this week, is to fix the miscues, the penalties after that Week 5 loss. I mean, JD, if you can cue up that picture of Herbert, he's getting hit pretty bad. And it's getting pressured a lot. So, I'm getting sick and tired of seeing that, but it's something I've gotten used to seeing this year. But hopefully we're going to be getting healthy. We're going to be getting Joe Alt back. We're getting Denzel Perryman back. Hopefully that line can hold up so Herbert's not killed. So, I mean, my other takeaway was, besides the penalties, I mean, there was like a game-changing call that could have changed the game. It was a punt return by lad McConkey that was taken back due to a penalty by Marlowe Wax, our rookie linebacker. And that touchdown was taken back. And to me, that changed the game and the outcome, because we could have had momentum going forward. But these penalties are killing us left and right. So there's not much you can do. And then you had, there was these penalties are just adding up. And the injuries are piling up. I mean, our biggest injury was we lost Omarion Hampton, our star rookie running back. So we lost him for 4 weeks. And that's going to be an interesting hold pause to fill in the time being right now. Well, we shall see. Well, we got to have taken over in the meantime is Haskins and Vidal. Am I confident in either one? No, I'm not. So we shall see what happens. I'm more confident now, thinking it's not going to be a ground game. It's going to be an air game with Herbert throwing the ball quite a bit. Shout out. What's up, Albert? Thank you. Carl, welcome. Yeah, those Dolphins are going to look like Shim. Hey, Carl, I hope for my sake and my team's sake, I sure hope they look like Shamu. But then again, that's why they played the game. So we shall find out Sunday. So that. Now, also on last weekend, another bad luck interception. Herbert threw one interception that was just uncalled for. Herbert had 3 interceptions all last year. He has 4 this year. So to me, that's like, whoa, where are we going now? So hopefully the sooner the better these we get healthier. We cut down on the interceptions and the turnovers. I think we're going to be fine. I mean, Justin Herbert's stats for the game, he was 22 for 29, 166 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 crucial interception. Plus, he led the team in rushing with 60 rushing yards that led the team. So that was that. But as for the Washington, Jacoby Cross-Kimheret, he had 14 carries for 111 yards and 2 touchdowns. Jaden Daniels, 15 for 26 for 231 passing, 1 touchdown, and 8 rushes for 39 yards, while Deebo Samuel had 8 receptions for 96 yards and 1 touchdown. And as I touched on earlier, Herbert's getting hit too much. Against the Commanders' defense, Herbert was sacked 5 times, 9 quarterback hits, 6 TFLs, 1 interception, and 1 forced fumble. So yeah, take away those turnovers. It was a difference. Now, as I touched on the penalties, the Chargers in the last 3 weeks, 27 penalties for 217 yards, 6 total turnovers, 17 sacks allowed. Your quarterback's not gonna survive getting hit that many times. But and it's bad. 35 quarterback hits allowed, unacceptable. 81 pressures allowed, a PFF. We're tops in the league with pressures allowed. So, and in that stretch, we're 1 and 2. So to me, changes need to be ASAP. So with the trade deadline coming up, hopefully there's some changes made, and I'm looking forward to that. I mean, just some stats alone on for Herbert, taking a beating. 63 times blitz, most in the NFL. 53 times pressured, second most in the NFL. 24 times hit, second most. 16 times sacked, third most. That's all the season. That's just crazy. Well, the Chargers did make a trade. If you can cue that picture up, JD, it'd be great. We had the Harbaugh brothers made a trade. Well, the Chargers received Odafe Ohe and a 2027 7th-round pick, while the Ravens received Alohi Gilman and a 2026 5th-round pick. Now, I'm hoping this is going to be beneficial. We need edge rusher, and with Khalil Mack coming back, Denzel Perryman, I think, and when Joe Alt comes back, it's going to be a little better, and it's going to give a lot more protection, hopefully. Keyword, hope here. But we shall see what happens there, But up next, we have the Miami Dolphins. Hey, Clock, welcome. Hey, cool, man. Song, welcome. Peacock, what's up? Yeah, Herbert turning the ball over. It's been crucial. It's been sad to watch, especially for my fantasy teams. And I got a lot of Herbert shares, and I'm not saying a few. I got quite a few. Papa Guru, give me some encouragement on Haskins. I had to pick. Well, you know what? I think out of Haskins and Vidal, Bogey said it on the show today and other days. I think Haskins is going to be the main back, if you ask me. And you're going to see a mixture of Vidal also. But I really do think that it will be Haskins as the lead back with Vidal filling in for him. The two of them are going to run the show. But if you had to pick up, Haskins would be my pickup out of the two. But we shall see what happens. I mean, we got to get through the next 4 weeks. If there's not a trade made also, I mean, that's something. I mean, there's been rumors around, this is to Chargers Nation. Whom would you rather have, Breece Hall or Alvin Kamara? Now, we're looking at a young Breece Hall, or we got to have a little rental with Alvin Kamara. The Saints are basically selling off their players. So if we want to get a short-term rental, I would go with Alvin Kamara. He's probably going to cost us like a fifth-round pick, I think. Who knows? As for Breece Hall, I think it's going to be a little more expensive. But as for that, I don't think we need offense pieces. I really think we do is need help on that offensive line. There are a couple of players like on the Cleveland Browns. There's a center, and there's also an outside lineman that are on expiring contracts. I would love my Chargers to go and get, but we shall see what happens. I mean, I have more faith in Joe Ortiz now than I did in our last regime with Coupon Tom Telesco. So I'm hoping for some good results, and hopefully the ownership and Mr. Spano spends some money. Hey, protect our investment, our $500 million quarterback. Let's protect his ass. Pause. I mean, I'm all over. I'm for that, but we shall see what takes place. We'll see what happens. Now, we have a 1:00 Eastern time game in Miami, and the Chargers are minus 225 on the money line, and the spread is 44.5 points. So we shall see what happens. I have my prediction for Sunday is going to be, I'll tell you right now, 26-23 Chargers. So that's my pick for the weekend. So right there. Now, my key matchups for points for this weekend for the Chargers-Dolphins game. With the Chargers hampered by injuries to star offensive tackles like Rashawn Slater, Joe Alt, which was created an inconsistent offensive line and an imbalance in our passing game. Hopefully, and I saw today's report, it's no better for our offensive line. We have Pipkins out, who's been filling in. As I said, it's been a makeshift. What's this, Carl? Chargers are the best. Go Bolts. All right, thank you. Hey, Carl. Hey, you're a Bears fan, man, right? So, hey, good luck to your Bears this weekend. I'm gonna make a Justin Herbert and call it Herb. It's to come with lots of guac, 3 different types of. Hey, it sounds good. Sounds good. I hope you enjoy, Carl. It sounds good. Should the Chargers have traded for Cam Robinson before they became a Brown? Brandon, I did see something about that the Chargers were interested in him, but I didn't see anything after the blurb I saw. And then I saw that the Texans traded him, and then that was that. So, hey, shout out to Brandon. He's a diehard Texans fan, along with my buddy Miles Peacock, who runs neonpeacockmerch.com. So, I'm reminded here and there about that beatdown we took last year in the playoffs. So salute to Peacock and salute to his Texans and to Brandon's Texans. Hey, man, you guys played a great game. We actually sucked in that game. So salute to both of you. Well. Let's see we got here. Now, as for the Miami Dolphins, they're not doing too great themselves. They're 1-4. So I'm hoping to capitalize this week on their inconsistencies. I'm not saying their quarterback sucks, but hey, he's got a little head issue here and there. One good hit and he's good. El Cacasto, but we shall see. But I'm just looking forward to a good game this weekend. Hopefully we can squish those fish. And as for my Chargers, Joe Alt did avoid the IR stint, but they say he should be back within not this week, but possibly next week at the earliest. He could be back. So, we're looking at that there, but I don't know if you guys have any questions. I'm here to answer. Hey, welcome, Bakes. What's up, homie? I hope Raider Nation's ready for this game, for your Raiders. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, as for the playoff picture right here, we're looking at Indianapolis, which is a very surprising 4-1. That's just, hey, and that Indianapolis we have next week, so I want to get through this Miami game first before we face the Colts. But that's going to be a good matchup. I'm looking forward to it. But this playoff picture, I really, it's this is what it looks like right now. Let's see, you got Buffalo at 95%, Indy at 91, Pittsburgh at 86, Jacksonville at 74, Denver at 73, KC at 64, and my Chargers sitting at 42. Now, that could all change this weekend, but, you do have the Houston Texans who have won and are, after that 0-3 start, are playing quite well. So we shall see. I mean, this playoff picture can change weekly, but hey, I would love another rematch with the Jaguars. If not, I'd love another matchup with the Texans. But hey, I'm not going to look that far ahead. I know they're two very good teams in the AFC South. So hey, whoever, if we do get to the playoffs or what happens, I'm looking forward to just this season turning out to be just like last year. I'd like another playoff run. That's what I'm looking forward to. But to me, I just want to cut down the turnovers. I want to cut down I can't cut down the injuries, but these injuries are killing us. But I'm looking forward to look at this injury report. It's kind of like not fun right here. We got Joe Alt who's out. We got it's a makeshift line. I mean, it's not looking good, but I'm hoping it's gonna get better. But hey, Diamond Joe. Yeah. Hey, thank you for coming by. Hey, Bakes, I went to Kashi to see that over and under was a meltdown. One steamboat shot. Oh yeah, my meltdown last night was an epic one. That was one for the ages. It's all good. Hey, Bones is on the injury report, you mean? Bones is always on the injury report, Bogey. Come on. That's why they call him Bob. Bag of bones. Yeah, here's the power rankings. We got the Bills at number 1. We got the Eagles at 2, but that's gonna change next week after that rough loss to the Giants last night. You got the Lions at 3. I think the Lions are gonna hop up. They have a possibility to go to number 1 in next week's power. I think the Lions will be number 1 next week. And you got the Kansas City Chiefs at number 4. And Patrick Mahomes is playing well. The Chiefs are playing well. But I hate the Chiefs, and I ain't gonna. Hey, I have to respect them. They're being our rivals, but hey, they're playing better. But you know what? They do have the Detroit Lions this week, so it'd be nice to see those Chiefs going 1-4. And I ain't gonna lie. Sorry. Yeah. So I'd like that, but we got the Rams at 6, Chargers at 7, Broncos at 8, Colts at 9, Commanders 10, Texans 11, Vikings 12, and as JD and Bogey and Steamboat, their 49ers are sitting at 13. Those 49ers look very good. Hey man, I'm hoping Mac Jones, McConkey has a good game for my 49er crew. And the Seahawks are sitting there at 15, and the Jaguars, hey, man, that's a team that in the AFC that does look pretty good. I ain't going to lie. As much as I'm not a Jaguars fan, they are playing well. And Trevor Lawrence is kind of surprising me. But no. But, hey. Hey, Matt, you're a Bengals at 30th, but, man, you're a Bengals fan. Hey, you can wear those stripes, buddy. But, no, but let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else. I thank you all for joining and taking out of your time this evening also. Okay, so. All right, so I went over some stuff. Okay, also, Keenan Allen last week reached his 1,000 career receptions on Sunday, becoming the fastest player in NFL history to do so. Also, Lad McConkey got his first touchdown. Now, as for Lad McConkey, Lad's yards per route run rankings in 2024 was 2.59 yards, fourth of 112 in wide receivers in the NFL with a 20% snap share. This year alone, 1.11 yards, 70th of 95 wide receivers. I'm hoping for a bounce back game. Yes, he got his first touchdown last week, but we got Quentin Johnson, who's dealing with a hamstring injury. So basically, I'm going to see Lad McConkey having a much bigger role this week and hopefully build off this. And as a fantasy owner at Lad McConkey, I want to fire up those bagpipes this week quite a bit. So the Dolphins do suck, but they have a good defense. But I want to fire up those bagpipes, and I want to say, let's go, Lad McConkey, let's go. Now, also, Tully, his pressure rate by season since he came into the league, 2023, he had an 11.9% rate. 2024, 10.8. In 2025 alone now, he's at 19.3. So Tully is probably the only one on that line that's been stellar and a standout right now. So that's been a plus and a positive for us. So, And Bogey says the Dolphins do have a good, yes, they do have a good defense. You guys remind me that all the time the last couple of days. You guys better not loosen them. Oh, no. I'm hoping not. I will be eating crow pretty bad. And I'll hear it every single day on Tuesday. I'll hear it Sunday. What the fuck happened to your Chargers, Lee? I say, I don't know, man. I'm not going to say it. We need this win. We got to win. We got to get back in that W column. So that's what I'm looking for. But I'm looking forward to that W tonight. And looking forward to coming back next week and say, hey, how's that W? So, I'm not looking forward to another rough game. I mean, I'm sick of seeing these injuries. I'm sick of hearing the excuses. Your Chargers started so fast. Yeah, we may have started off fast, but you know what? We are who we are right now. We're battling injuries, but I'm not using that excuse. Oh, Kidda, welcome, buddy. What's up?
This is the perfect time for me to come in and join the conversation.
Come on! I'm ready for the haterade, buddy. Let's go!
All right, yeah. I mean, they do suck, but I could have told you that long time ago.
Yeah.
QJ, what do we expect out of QJ this week? Actually, that's that. I won't focus in on the bad, but let's talk about QJ. He's had a great season so far,
yeah,
better than expected. Is he 100% healthy?
No, he's not 100%. He's dealing with a hamstring injury. He's questionable, but I think he's going to play. But so are we going to see let's see. I think we're going to see a lot of short passes, but hey, they've been using QJ as stretching the field. Are we going to get the Q we've gotten all season long, or are we going to get a hamstrung QJ as not a fully 100%? So this is where I see with QJ not 100%. This is where I see it basically a Lad McConkey, Keenan Allen game, pretty much.
All right. Well, I'm crossing my fingers. I don't plan on sitting him.
I wouldn't sit him. If you have better options, which I know, Kitty, you're very well prepared in fantasy. You always have a stacked good team, buddy. Respect to a good manager.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
I felt like it was a
obligation
opportunity to hear from the cat man.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for chiming in. It's all good, man. Hey, I get it from Kidda. I get the hate. The Chargers hate. It's all good. I give it right back. One thing about me. I can give it, but I can also take it. But sometimes I'm not always the best at taking it. I'm trying to give it back just as much more. But let me shout out to everyone in the chat. Bakes, what's up, man? Derek, Kidda is throwing around. Kidda. Hey, Matt. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. You have a wonderful weekend, buddy. Tell your wife I say hi. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate all of you tuning in tonight. Yeah, but again, good luck. I appreciate everyone for tuning in. I hope everyone hops on over to neonpeacockmerch.com, takes advantage of the 35% off this whole sale on his website. Checks out the t-shirts at $13.95. I recommend for me, I wear classic, but if you want a custom shirt, just contact Peacock, whatnot. He can make any design come to life. He can make pillows. He can make t-shirts, hoodies, you name it. On his website, he's got it all. I'll say it. This is one from our draft in Las Vegas. This was our Vegas draft shirt, and this was done by neonpeacockmerch.com. So I highly recommend whatever you want. He can do it. But again, I appreciate everyone for stopping by and taking their time tonight. And if you could play that commercial, JD, it'd be great. And also, all these QR codes, the first one is the Gen Wealth Net, which is our mothership. We also have JD, who has Hard to Start. He has a wonderful show, OJ and a Blunt for Breakfast. He gives wonderful fantasy advice also. Head on over to neonpeacockmerch.com. That's his YouTube channel. He has a wonderful Houston huddle for his Houston Texans every Wednesday night. And my buddy, Spencer the Guru, who is a diehard Saints fan, he will have multiple shows, or he will be doing shows on his Saints or his Power Hour. I mean, I don't know his schedule right now, but just sub up on these channels, and this show is pretty much on the Gen Wealth. We have shows pretty much every single day. And now on this picture right here, you got the Gen Wealth, you have my Instagram, you have my TikTok, and you have my Facebook. If you need fantasy advice, I recommend hopping on over to the Gen Wealth. We have shows pretty much every single day. We have watch parties. On Sundays, we on Tuesdays and Fridays, we have Wake Your Game Up, which is fantasy news, fantasy injury reports, news in general, league news. Come Thursdays, we'll have a watch party on Monday nights and Thursday nights also. Now come on Sundays, we have Wake Your Game Up on Friday, but on Sunday we have the Grit Don't Quit, which will give you your fantasy lineups advice, the ins, the outs. We'll give you the sarcasm. We'll give you everything. So just hop on over to Gen Wealth, like, subscribe, and just sub up, and you'll get a channel full of events every single day, 7 days a week. And on Sundays, we answer your questions in the chat. We're there. We're there for about 10 hours. And we're there to help our subscribers and help you with your fantasy teams and any fantasy advice to give you. And again, thank you for tuning in to the Chargers Power Hour this week. And I'll see you next week. Thank you. Have a wonderful night, a blessed night, and a blessed weekend. And God bless. Peace.
Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my showguns. Hella money is the motive. Own ship in the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my showguns. Hella money is the motive. Own shit, been a campaign slogan. Hella yay for sale, hella yay for sale. I'ma take this winner's purse, y'all gon' take this L. I'm in her purse, yeah, the game's a bitch. Till the day I'm in the hearse, I'ma make this mail. I got a paper bag full of that, can't you tell? I was making paper stack while y'all was chasing tail. I'm a real maniac, I ain't afraid to kill. Shit's real when you married to the game, for real. I'm bout skrill, bout scratch, moving everything from chow mein and loud packs. Pharmaceuticals, yeah, the doable. Dumb racks got the bag going stupid up. Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own shit, been the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own shit, been the campaign slogan. Hella yay for sale, we campaign for real. I'm online like a nerd, but I ain't for real. I'm on the grind with the birds, Eve 8 and 12. Getting high, hella fly, how it made me feel. I live in a digital world. Prima donna fucking with material girls. I was just a mobster from the underworld. On my pocket shit, screaming fuck the world. You on your cop shit, handcuff your girl. Every time my palms itch, stack it up for real. We got work, no cubicle. Dumb racks got the bag going stupid up. Showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive. Own shit, been the campaign slogan. We showing out when we show up. Pop champagne with my shoguns. Hella money is the motive.